Hey, what's up guys, here, and today welcome to a FIFA 18 Foot Champions video. Now today is going to be the day that EA released some new gameplay, some new information about FIFA 18. It's a very exciting day, and this made me think, right, what do we actually want to see in FIFA 18? You guys know me, you guys know that I like Foot Champions. Well, I say I despise it, but I've got to cope with it. I mean, think, what do I actually want to see in FIFA 18 Foot Champions? What do I actually want to see newly implemented or changed around with the game? And so I've made a list of 10 things I want to see in FIFA 18 Foot Champions. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to see. If I missed anything out, let me know that as well. And what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. This is kind of a discussion kind of video. And before we do get into the video, if you guys did enjoy or you found this insightful or something like that, then make sure to smash a like button down below, lads. And with that said, here we go. Now, number one, lads, and this is one of the main things that popped into my head when I was thinking, what should I change with FIFA 18 Foot Champs? What's the thing that makes no sense and it should not be in the game in the first place? And that is speed up lag. Why in Foot Champs that there's speed up lag, but when you play against in divisions and there's lag in there, there's no speed up lag? It's like you stay in place. Play divisions, when there's a lag spike, you stay in place. Your opponent doesn't move without you noticing and doing fuck all about it. But in Foot Champs, when there's so much more on the line, if you're a pro player, that one game could be the difference between you making elite or top 100 or anything like that. You can get fucked over so easily. Why is that a thing in one of the most important modes, but not in divisions or foot draft? That makes no sense to me. Now I know it's something to do with the dedicated servers that they can't do that, but change servers then. Change that issue. I don't know. I know it's not as easy as it is to say, but it's not like the servers on Foot Champs is better anyway than one in divisions. So just what? So that's one thing I want to see change. Now number two is going to be something quite similar, and that's because it is, and it's because it makes no sense, and that is input delay. Now let me just put you guys in this situation here, okay? Vitality Rocky versus Shells, the final of the Foot Champs regionals. Of the championships. This is it. All the years, all the games they put into it goes into this one game. Imagine you being Shells, about seconds away from winning 160 grand, and if you win the game, you get an extra 80 grand. You have a ball in your box, you hoof the ball up to blow the full-time whistle. Input lag. He lost 80 grand because of input lag. He spammed X button to whack the ball out before his player touched the ball, and his player touched the ball, he got tackled, and then Rocky scored instantly straight away by Pele. Imagine input lag being the reason that you didn't win $80,000. And now imagine why that is kind of a joke for the pro scene, that's in the game and that stopped that thing happening. Just think about it. Just think that input delays just costs a guy 80 grand. Now imagine that being you. Now why is that in this game? Seriously. Now number three, and it's going to be disconnects. Disconnects. Oh, disconnects. I love this disconnects. Okay, so when you're winning a game, so many times this has happened that when you're winning a game, you get DC from servers, but you didn't actually get kicked from the servers, like you're still in the servers, but then you get given a loss. It's like, why would I leave a game when I am winning a game? People can say, oh well, if they're playing against a pro player, they get a lucky goal, they can just leave and nothing happens. Do you know, if you play against pro players, it's very rare that you can end up leading against them, and even if so, that could be a case, but 99 out of times, it's not that way. Like, you're winning a game, you get disconnects from EA servers, and then you get a loss. Bullshit. And this is something that I think we can all agree with. EA, remove the fucking damn. Number five, and this is going to be with Foot Champions qualification. Now, there's still a lot of players this year. I don't think it was a thing, but there's so many players that still has not played Foot Champs. They can't qualify. Maybe Division 3 or Division 2 players can also qualify. Now, I understand this, the point that, well, it's Foot Champions, like the best players should only be able to qualify for it. I understand that. But there's still so much of the so much market that cannot play as champs, and they'll get left behind just because they're new to the game or they're young and they're just inexperienced. So they just get left behind and they're getting bombed by Ronaldo every single week, and they just generally just cannot get anything good because they can't play foot draft because you get dicked in that. Well, if you win it, what do you get? You get a 25k pack and then 5k coins. That's what I get. So what hope do they have? Coming up at number 6, and it is going to be stable gameplay. Now, EA want to make this an esports ready game. Okay, esports ready. Okay, that's what you want to do it as. And well, put it this way. Okay, why does the time that you play your game, or the day that you play your game, or whatever evening or day it is it makes a difference on the gameplay. Like, it generally, that's not us imagining. All around feel the game at certain times of day feels much different than the other times. In an esports ready game, that's the thing, okay? So, it's just like, what? If you on Twitter or Reddit quite a lot, then you will see a lot of people tweeting out saying, oh, how's the gameplay today? How's the gameplay today? Is the gameplay good now? Is the gameplay bad now? Oh, gameplay's so bad now. Why is this a thing in an esports ready game? Okay, it's just like, I don't see that rarely ever in COD or CSGO or kind of actual big esports game. But in FIFA, that's a thing. So it's like, and number 7, lads, and this is something more of a personal thing with me. I don't think many people really do care, but it's penalties. What was so wrong with the penalty system? It's like FIFA 12, FIFA 11 days. What was so wrong with that system? Because now, all you have to do is just, like, little power as possible through middle of the net or to the right or left, and they can barely save it. The keepers can't save it, they dive already. So all you have to do is just put like minimal power, and even if they do go the right way, they've already overdived. They've already dived that way because if you put like barely any power. In other FIFAs, the better penalties that you have, the bigger the green bar is. This year is nothing like that. What's the actual point? At number 8, lads, and this is something to do with the managers. Now, people really don't care about managers. No one's really ever cared about managers. It's the thing that you just do, and like, every now and then they can actually improve a player, can start by 1+. That's all you really need. Why can we not have potential coin boosts with managers, or maybe the fitness is a lot better? But you get manager of the month every month for Premier League. So why not a manager of the month SBC? Now this is something I want to see in FUT Champs because it could add a different dimension to it to do with SBCs. So nothing that you can pack SBCs, so everyone can get their hands in it. Maybe something that EA could look into. And number 9, so speaking of fitnesses, I want to talk about the fitness and injury cards in the game. Now, at the start of the game, I ended up going through about 40 to 45k. I had about 2 injuries pretty much every game or every 2 games, and fitnesses, you need good fitness or else you're just gone, because so many games go into extra time. But if you're a small player, like if you don't really put that much time in the game, you're a small player, you don't have that good of a team, you're an average consumer, you're fucked. So that time that you do put into the game, which is a lot, may I just say, just pretty much just you get back what you put into fitness as an injury. Maybe for champs, no fitness goals. Maybe you could get injuries, but no fitness goals. Maybe even no injuries in that case. But that's just a felt either. And at number 10, lads, and one of the most important things I would love to see in FIFA 18 FUT Champs, which I think will be so helpful for it, is the amount of time that you put into playing the games. Even spread across Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's still a ridiculous amount of time. There's so many games you gotta put into one game, and me and you are like the same person, okay? I'm just like you, that we have things we gotta do. Have you got friends? Have you got a girlfriend? Have you got a job? Have you got football? Have you got, like, I've only really done FUT Champs like 7 times this year. 3 of them have been in the last few weeks, because I've been going to Burnley games the entire year. I travel a lot of weekends, so I can't only play FUT Champs. And as a FIFA YouTuber, I go behind from that because I don't have the time to get the rewards and get better players. So that issues me. You, the average consumer, presumably, you're maybe not a YouTuber, you're probably not a pro player, you're just a normal person, but you want to do well in FUT Champs because you want to get the best teams, you want to get the best plays, you want to get the best packs, you want to have the best chance of doing well in the game. But you can't because you have a life. Now, I'm not saying that pro players, they don't have a life for that, but the thing with pro players is that they go through games so quickly than the average player because they get so many rage quits because they're just that good. And you can't really not play FUT Champs because you get left behind by so many players that can put the time in. They maybe don't have, I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but not that much of a social life, or they can risk doing that. Or if they're good at the game, like pro players, they don't have to put that much time in, so it's not really much of an issue for them. It's just one thing I find annoying, that maybe it could be put into like a league thing, or into a league leaderboard. It could be put into Wednesday to Sunday. It could be done in so many ways. Maybe it could be a monthly thing, but playing that many games, 40 games, that's 4 seasons, Ultimate Team seasons, put into 3 days. It's impossible to do by the average consumer that's got things to do in their life, and especially at the weekend also. Maybe if it could be done between Monday to Friday, midweek. So during the night, if people's got work, they can play 6 games a night, and that could be a thing that they could do. Say, oh well, it's all about the pro players playing the most amount of games, most amount of time, and who can stay the most consistent and who can keep their nerve. But then you just get burnt. You just get burnt out. So many pro players I know now that just gets burnt out so quickly. This is my thoughts on it because I can't really play FUT Champs because I've got football. I've got things to do as well, just like you. This is my thoughts about it. So that's one thing I want to see, that give more time to people actually can, so everyone gets more fair chance. That's my opinion. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you guys think? What else do you guys want to see implemented? I could do a part 2. There's like a, I don't know, part 2, top 10 things or 10 things we want to see in FUT Champs. Let me know what else you want to see. And yeah, lads, hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. See you next time.